Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Neda. I'm Neda and this is my March TBR. So, in the month of March, I intend to read 5 books. And all of those holds has come in for them on Libby, so I will be reading them. And if there's any other books that come in, then maybe I'll read them as well. I am currently reading Empire of Exile by Erin M. Evans. I am like 15% in because I started it last week of February. So yeah, I'm enjoying. It's a bit slow, but I'm enjoying it a little bit. And I think the beginning is gonna be very slow because it's giving us a lot of information. So this is the Goodreads description of it is magic, mystery, and revolution collide in this fantasy epic where an unlikely team of mages, scribes, and archivists must band together to unearth a conspiracy that might topple their empire. It has a 4-star rating, average on Goodreads, and yeah, that's about it. All I can say about it. So yeah, I'm reading that right now. I will tell you about it once I finish it. And it was one of those ones that I was gonna read for the 10 series of my 10 series in 2024. So I'm starting that one. And I think the second book is coming out in April. I'm not sure. But it's coming out this year in 2024, the second book. And then the second book that I want to read, and I have it on Libby, it is Senlin by Josiah Bancroft. This is also on my list of 10 books, 10 series to read in 2024. Senlin is about Senlin, who goes on his honeymoon with his wife to the Tower of Babel. And then they get separated, and he's the whole story is about him trying to reconnect with his wife within this the tower, this Tower of Babel, basically. And the tower is magical, and he has to go through all these obstacles to get to what he needs to do to get to his wife. It has a 4.12 average rating and on Goodreads. And yeah, we shall see what happens for me. And then the third book that I'm going to read is the second book in the Farseer trilogy, The Royal Assassin by Hobb. I read the first one, The Assassin's Apprentice, in January, and I loved it. So I'm going to read the second one, and this was one of those other books. So the first 4 that I'm going to talk about, these are all in my 10 series to start in 2024. And yeah, this picks up where the other one ends, and we learn more about Fitz and what he's up to. And yeah, hopefully we'll see what happens. Will I enjoy it as much as I did with the first one, which was a 5-star rating for me? We shall see. And then, oh yeah, March is, so I've been seeing all these videos about March of the Mammoth. I didn't even know that was a thing until this year. I've been watching BookTube since 2016. and I didn't know this. And it came up into my feed as I was like watching different YouTube booktubers, and so I watch a bunch of them. And so March of the Mammoth is where you read a book that is 800 pages or more. It could be it could be a fiction or a non-fiction. So yeah, I will be participating in that with Rhythm of War, the last published book of the Stormlight Archives until the last one comes out in December. Yeah, so a lot of Brandon Sanderson on my stuff. We'll see. So yeah, I can't really say anything about this. You should already know what the Stormlight Archive is if you are watching a fantasy reader. So yeah, I'm just gonna catch up until the last book comes out, and then maybe I'll do the last book in March 2025 for another March of the Mammoth. We'll see. So yeah, that was it. And then as I was watching all these March of the Mammoths, I was thinking, I should add in some of the Canada Reads books, because the Canada Reads competition is coming up in March, this month. And I came across Jolene's channel called, what is her channel called? Bookworm Adventure Girl. So she, I came across her video about this year's nominees, and she has this thing that she has come up with, which is called Read Across Canada, and this year I think is her second year doing it. So there's different themes each month, and you pick a book within that theme, and it has to be like Canadian authors that you pick. So March is Canadian Mammoth, but instead of like the March of the Mammoth being 800 pages, this one is 500 pages. So Canadian Mammoth is 500 pages. So I was like, I really want to read a book from Guy Gavriel K. And Tegana is not available. So then I was looking at his Goodreads page to see which other book that I can pick up. And I ended up seeing that he had come out with a book in 2022, and it was available on the Libby app for me, so I totally picked that one up. And it's called All the Seas of the World. So this one is 528 pages according to Goodreads. So I'm going to be doing 2 prompts that are mammoths. So one is March of the Mammoth, and then the other one is Canadian Mammoth for this month. So yeah, I guess I missed the first 2 months of reading across Canada. So we shall see what happens. Yeah, those are my 5 TBRs that I'm definitely going to read this month. And yeah, if I see anything else that I want to read and I have time for it, I will probably pick it up and let you guys know about it. And let me know down below if you read any of these books, and how did you like them, or are you doing March of the Mammoth? What are you reading for it? Are you following Jolene's reading across Canada, and are you doing the Canadian Mammoth? So let me know down below all of your comments and what are you reading for March. And yeah, like if you like it, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you, bye!